The once feared commander of the Allied Defense Forces ADF rebels Jamil Mukulu was escorted to the Dar-es-Salam resident magistrates courtroom in Kisutu, Tanzania amid heavy security. Mukulu, who was on the run for about 20 years, appeared to be vulnerable as he entered the courtroom at about 10 a.m. He was to appear before Kisutu Chief Magistrate Cyprian Mukulu. Inside the courtroom and looking nervous, Mukulu mumbled a prayer as his hands moved as though he was counting something. Shortly, Chief Magistrate Cyprian Mukulu entered the courtroom and he read the ruling on Mukulu's extradition. He said although Mukulu had been confirmed as a Ugandan national, there were questions on the warrant of arrest issued by the Chief Magistrates Court in Jinja, Uganda. He quickly added that although the Ugandan government had filed an application seeking Mukulu's extradition for trial on 7 counts of murder, the claim had not been backed by robust evidence. Mukulu faces trial over the June 1998 attack by the ADF rebels on Kichwamba Technical College that left at least 80 students dead. The rebels burned the students in the dormitories and scores more were injured, and at least 100 were abducted and taken into ADF ranks. The magistrate also cited inconsistencies on the charge sheet, citing more charges such as aggravated robbery and attempted murder against Mukulu which had not appeared on the original charge sheet. Chief Magistrate Mukulu then ordered Uganda's lawyers to clear the inconsistencies and to produce additional information in the next 10 days. The lawyers representing Uganda, led by Edwin Kakolaki, promised the court that all the required information will be ready by Friday next week. Jamil Mukulu's lawyers had earlier argued that their client wouldn't find justice if at all his case was heard by Ugandan courts. Now they're further saying that the charges that have been presented by the Ugandan authorities are very recent and they could not have been committed by their client. They're saying that they are going to argue out this if at all it means going to Ugandan courts.
Of course, what is stated in the statement, and even in the authentication and the affidavit accompanying the application for endorsement, is that Jamil or the people who committed the offense were under the instructions of Jamil. That's what is stated in the affidavit, that they committed the offense based on the instruction of Jamil. But Jamil has not been in Uganda.
Uganda's army spokesperson, Lieutenant Colonel Paddy Ankunda, said on his Twitter handle that Uganda has a lot of evidence against Mukulu to warrant his extradition and trial. But Mukulu's lawyers insist that he would not have a fair trial in Uganda because he fled for fear of political persecution.
He's ready to be tried in another court than in Uganda because he does not believe in the way the judicial system of Uganda is being administered, because the executive has a direct control over the judicial system in Uganda.
Jamil Mukulu and his allied defense forces have been accused of killing scores of people in the western districts of Kasese, Bundibujo, and some parts of Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Jamil Mukulu was arrested last month in Tanzania and is expected to return to the Dar-es-Salam resident magistrates court on the 29th of June. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Dar-es-Salam, Tanzania. Up, 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 up.